Greetings, world and family. I am Richard coming to you today, being Monday, February the 11th, for another video. So I'm just going to do a battery of videos between clients today. So I'm going to repeat myself. So I am here today on day 3 with very specific ascension symptoms where my eyes have been watering a lot and my face is all poofy. And yeah, I've been mentioning this in the last several videos because I saw that a lot of you out there in the comments have come out and shared that many of you are going through similar said symptoms of the leakage of the eyes and the poofiness, the anxiety. So yes, I feel like I want to explain, because if I start leaking, it's not because I'm crying. It's my eyes are leaking a lot these days. And again, I don't have any allergies. So it is part of the program. It is what we are all going through. So this being said, I'm coming for a special viewer's request reading for Miss Michelle and Chuck. So we wanted to know in regards to all these rivers that are turning into a blood-like substance or coloring. So, you know, we look, right? We look. And there is right now in these day times and moments where it's been like in Lima, Peru, which is at the Rimac River. So this has turned blood red. And it was supposed to be like this river where all the people who live there, they rely on this river for drinking water. So, you know, they are questioning, why is the water blood red? Is it related to the mines right there? Perhaps. Because I do know that in the past, maybe a year ago, we did have in Nago, Japan, where the river had turned blood red as well. And it always has this strong stench to it, you know, like unpleasant. But the one in Nago, Japan, apparently this is what I've seen or on a few little short videos, that it would have been because they had a beer factory and they put red dye in their beer, I guess, or however they mix beer. And the building got a whole leaked in the river, and they had put red dye inside their liquids to see if ever it would go into their, well, river. I don't think it's an ocean. But that's what they explained about that one a year ago. But now we also have in Buenos Aires, I'm going to screw up this name, Ubalanda, Argentina, who's also got the river turned to blood red coloring. So, you know, this is really funny, you know. So is it iron oxide that turns these red rivers? Is it an industrial spill? Is it a biblical omen? I'm not too sure, but I did do a part 1 for Michelle's questioning on the trumpets, and that was a big, complicated story to decipher because I had a lot of information coming in. But that did end like a thing, okay, coming from our skies. So let's go look into part 2 right now. So we're going to use my glorious antique looking deck, my family. Higher self, oversoul, and universe, please tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know in regards to these rivers turning blood red. So in the now moments, we got 2 in particular. So we're going to focus on this and leave Japan alone. And all right, so, okay, this is a form of collaboration, rebalancement. The meek will inherit the earth with the 6 of Pentacles. Huh. So what could that mean? Like, just alone with that card, guys, feels like end time prophecies Because that's what they say, the meek will inherit the earth. Tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know, because I want it all. Second one that flew out is a reevaluation. Reevaluating with the 7 of Pentacles. So we got the 6 and the 7. That is the 7, is it not? Yes. Again, my eyes are more hazy than usual with these ascension symptoms, like unclear. All right. So in the past, wow. But Pentacles is also something you work on. Okay, let's see what else I can get. Let's cut, let's rock and roll. Third in line, so in a time of outer conflict, outer warring, 5 of Wands. In the now moment, all right, so we are blinded, fear of the unknown. Look at the river in the background of this lady here. She's blinded, she's stuck on information, because that's what swords is. Being an air element, it's about information. So we're blind to what is really happening in the rivers in the background. At the heartbeat, okay, so this is the cavalry coming in, okay? Double, triple, quadruple chess player. He's not fast like my Firebird, but he is a tank. You can't blow him up. He's like the art of war. Now we do have, wow, Grants of the Universe, the Ace, an Alpha of Wands, very fiery. Moving on, so we're soon to be moving out of troubled waters with the 7 of Swords here, right? So the troubles are all on the rocky waters and then smooth sailing down here. Grabbing all your stress, mother, child, going across where the troubles are no more. All right. Then wow. So these 2 cards came out as well in part 1 to your questions, Michelle, for the trumpets in the sky. Both the alphas, Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands, came out. So this is about truth, justice, disclosure, a grant of the universe, my beloved family. And we're going to end with, wow, the Temperance. Healing, rebalancing, but healing onward, healing towards the sunrise. I am loving that. All right, so this is going to be another one to decipher. All right, so as above, so below, as within, as without, with the Magician. It does seem like rivers turning blood red would seem like a form of magic, for lack of a better word. Then we got the 3rd Alpha. Okay, there's only 4 in 78 cards. This is the Fountain of Youth. It's emotional deliverance by the universe, right? The elixir of life. There's water coming out of this cup. So it's not only about restored emotions, but there's something with the water being restored, maybe even cleansed, so that we can be a happy family under the rainbow of emotional victory. So whatever is happening with these 2 in particular red rivers, because I'm not touching Japan with the beer thing, doesn't seem like it's a bad thing. And do I really know what I'm saying? No, because I'm not a scientist. I'm going accordingly to the cards, but we'll go over it one more time afterwards, Femi. So Golden Major Arcanas, por favor, in regards to these blood rivers in Argentina and in Peru. All right, so we got the Sun that flipped out, as you saw, it being the most positive, happiest card. Other than that, the Sun also cleanses with its rays. And we're going to go here. And then we got our Creator. This is who you call God on our side. And we end with death of the something old for the rebirth of the something new. So, again, this does feel biblical in a sense, although I'm not into religion. And like I said in part 1, I believe that the good book has been corrupted over the years, but I do believe there are some truths in it. I just saw that it got Mandela effect over the years. So you should actually see part 1 first and this one after. But regardless, okay, so in regards to these blood rivers, so we are talking about, first and foremost, something to rebalance, a generosity. The meek will inherit the earth. There where we're reevaluating something. So what are we reevaluating? It's not a money system. Like, is this like humanity? You know, where all the deletes have been lording and, you know, stealing and keeping to thyself. Now, like, this is a telltale sign that things are flipping around, where those who have been stolen and abused and homeless and all that, it's like there where they inherit the earth, because there's a rebalancement of how things used to be, because it created so much war, outer warring, outer conflict. You can't build with this card, the Five of Wands. Everyone's like stepping on their toes, their feet, their nose, their heads. You don't build with this, so it's warring. All right, moving into the now moment in regards to these two rivers, and I do have two swords. Everyone is blinded in the fear of the unknown because they don't really understand what's going on with the rivers back here. We're blind to the truth. There are secrets around all this, and it is information with the swords. Then we do have, at the heartbeat, we have good militia, but the art of war. He's going to deliver that pentacle wherever he sets his eyeballs to. And then we got a grant of the universe. Wow. Okay, it's got a lot of passion. It's very authentic. It's very genuine. More words of that nature I can't think of right now, but it cleanses. It's a fire element. And I know I'm talking about water, but this is like a cleansing. In the future, after all this is said and done, we're moving out of troubled waters. Then we got a second alpha about truth and disclosure coming in from the universe. And then we have this archangel coming in as the temperance, rebalancing. So he actually has his feet in a river. And look at that, he's cleansing, rebalancing, ongoing, following the sunrise. In the clarifiers, well, as above, so below, as within, as without, right? So that would be, again, I believe to be a biblical expression, but this is playing with the elements. It is a form of, for the lack of a better word, again, magic, you know? But then we got the third alpha, Ace of Cups. So it's a water element. It's a cleansing element. And there where like the family is dancing under the rainbow of emotional victory. In the Goldens, the sun being the most positive card of the deck. Then we got our creator here, loud, proud, and online for the death of the old and the rebirth of the new. So, yes, I'm not going to say that it is iron oxide. Again, I'm not a scientist. Maybe there is something with the iron oxide that was triggered by some divine energy, right? I don't think it's like a hand came from the universe or the heavens and put like food coloring into the river, like something started it. But it does feel like, you know, like going into the golden era. This does definitely feel like a sign. So a sign prophesies within the good book that, yes, I do not trust because it's been compromised. But again, there would be some truths into that, you know. It's not because I saw the Mandela effect in it that I say like it's all lies. No, it's just I saw things, and when I was searching for answers, you know, like, no, this is not working for me. But, yep, it does seem like that, guys. So let's go with Sally, because she wants to be out lately. Let's make her shine, because there's a shiny side to her. See how pretty she is? She's all like shiny. Not sure what she is, but she's gorgeous. All right, Sally, are you present and online? All right, so the reading I just did for the rivers turning blood red, was I accurate in my reading and my downloads that I got? All right, so this is like prophecy. So does it have to do, I forget in which one, if it's Peru or Argentina, but is there something in regards to iron oxide? Yes, but this would be like divine. Is it an industriel spilling? Searching data, changing gears. And it's a no. So is it more seen like a biblical omen, or however we want to see that? Thinking, and it's going to a yes. Now, Sally, Nago Japan a year ago, was that indeed because of dye leak from the beer? Okay, so apparently this is true about the beer thing, so we're going to drop that one altogether. But the one for Peru and the one for Argentina, this is what it is. I mean, I got 3 aces out of 4 in this, and I got the Creator, I got the Temperance, I got Truth. So there you go, guys. And this is a good thing. And does this, my beloved Sally, go hand in hand with the trumpets that I did just recently before this one? So yeah, they work hand in hand together. So this is merging into 5th density, the golden era, there where everything that we knew as warring and out of ease, therefore disease, is no longer how it used to be. Yeah, it's the golden era, the rise of the phoenix, where divine mother and father are loud, proud, online at the rightful thrones. It's going to be a beautiful future, my family. So there you go. I'm so happy that I did 2 kind of woo-woo-ish videos today because, yeah, I needed to get away from, well, you know, the politics. So there you go. It does look great. No need to worry about the fear of the unknown. This is happening, whether we like it or not, but it's for a crossover for a beautiful restored republic and everything that that stands for. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I love you. Be good and kind to yourself, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. Ow! I love you. I love you back. Cheers.